Hey, what's up? I've had a lot of people ask me what kind of supplements I take, so I thought I'd do a video kind of explaining what and why. Before I dive in, I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. Always consult your physician before adding or moving something out of your routine. Um, I have spent a lot of years, thousands of dollars trying different things, experimenting with different supplements. I've got it narrowed down to a handful of things that work amazingly for me. That doesn't mean it's going to work great for you. Um, with this, it's going to take some experimenting on your own, paying attention to how your body feels, and making adjustments necessary for you and your body type. But this is what's worked great for me. I've recommended a lot of this stuff to a lot of my family and friends, and they've also had really amazing, great results. So, again, yeah, just experiment with some of this stuff, and I hope it works, and I really hope it helps some of you guys feel healthier. So, one thing I really love, Alpha Brain by Onnit. Heard about it on Joe Rogan's podcast, gave it a try, and it really is a noticeable cognitive function supplement. I've taken it for a while now. I do a monthly subscription, because I really feel like my mental focus and clarity is a lot better when I take this. So that's something I really love. Um, Another one I've recently started supplementing is called resveratrol. Something that's commonly misused about resveratrol is it has to be taken with a fat, and if it's not, it's just not going to be bioavailable. So if you're just popping these as a pill in the morning, it's going to do next to nothing for your body. So I'll pop these capsules open in either some Greek yogurt or like some olive oil, and just take it straight with that. So it'll bond with that fat and it'll be more bioavailable in the body. But this has a ton of benefits: immune boosting, cardiovascular health, longevity. I take this for the longevity effects. It's been shown to help stop and reverse aging. So that's something I've been supplementing that has been pretty amazing. I really like different mushroom supplements. My favorite brand is this Host Defense by Paul Stamets. He's got a really great product. This one's Stamets 7. It's just a multi-blend. It's got cordyceps, reishi, chaga, maitake, lion's mane, a few others, and it's just a daily immune support that I really, really love. I also take their lion's mane. It's a mental clarity and focus supplement as well, but it's been shown to help preserve your brain health and just kind of keep you mentally focused and clear. The other one I really like is their cordyceps mushrooms. These help with energy support, and been around for thousands of years. Lots of cultures have known about the energy production of cordyceps mushrooms, and they're absolutely amazing. Again, Host Defense is a great product just because they harvest the mycelium, not the fruiting body. So you're just going to get more bang for your buck out of what you're buying. So they've got a great product made in the U.S. Paul kind of mentions that there are products that come out of like China that are grown in less than ideal places, and they've got a lot of contaminants in it where they might not be all that great for your health. So I just know these are a great product, and they're great quality control. So those are a lot of the things that I'll take early in the morning to get going on my day. So next, take black seed oil. I buy in this jar and take it by the teaspoon because it's essentially cheaper this way. But this has got some amazing anti-inflammatory benefits and immune system benefits. I've recommended this with so many of my friends with arthritis and people I've known, and it's truly like a miracle drug when it comes to that. It's got some just incredible health benefits. This is one of my all-time favorite supplements that I've ever taken. So you can buy it in capsules. This is just a little bit cheaper in the bottle if you do it this way. But I just get it on Amazon, and this truly is one of my all-time favorite supplements. Recently, for longevity, I've added in berberine. So there's some really interesting research with like metformin. I don't know if some of you've heard of that, but it's basically a drug for diabetics. It's a pharmaceutical drug. There's some pretty incredible research to show that it helps stop and reverse aging. Most countries it's over the counter, but in the United States it's a prescription. So if you can talk to your doctor and get him convinced to put you on a regimen of metformin, I would absolutely do it. If you can't get that, berberine's a great way to go about it. It's kind of the natural form. You want to take this at night before bed and take 1 to 2 grams. It does, in some of the clinical trials and stuff, it has the ability to reduce kind of muscle gains. And so what they've shown is a 5% reduction, which is pretty minimal. So on days that I have great workouts, I'll skip this. And then on days where I have a pretty light training, then I'll throw this in. So that way I'm kind of picking and choosing when I supplement this one, but it's got some amazing long-term health benefits. So that's something I've really been liking. I talked about in my other video, creatine. This is one of the all-time best supplements really anyone can take. This has amazing benefits as far as sleep, mental health. It's very, very well studied. I've literally taken this stuff since I was 15 and I've never stopped. I've probably taken this more than any other supplement in my entire life. I've recently started using Primeval Labs. If you want to jump on there, I've got a promo code Iced and Diced. It'll get you 25% off everything on their site. They've got great products. I got their whey protein that I supplement after tough workouts. It's great taste and stuff, good quality. Mixes really, really well, so absolutely love that. And then I'll use their Ape Shit Cuts. It's got some thermogenics. Always love a good thermogenic, kind of help burn fat, keep the body weight down. And then I take their day-to-day fruits and vegetables. I've recently added this in and it's been pretty awesome, to be honest with you. I was a little bit hesitant about this one because I do follow the carnivore diet, Dr. Paul Saladino, so I don't actually eat vegetables, but I've been adding this in and I've been feeling really good. So this has been a good addition. I know as far as like diet and stuff, there's a lot of differing opinions out there. I'm not here to debate what's the best. I do believe that every person is going to have different results with different diets. So if the vegan diet is amazing for you, that's awesome. I hope you continue to do it and love it. I've tried that in the past and I didn't personally love it. I wouldn't say it was bad, but it just didn't jive with me. I've fine-tuned my diet. I follow Dr. Paul Saladino's carnivore. I mostly eat chicken, steak, and rice, eggs, milk. I do raw milk. And to be honest, that's about it. He's not a huge lover of rice. I need some extra calories, so I have about a cup of rice a day with my meal plans. But I fully encourage everyone to experiment with your diet, try different things, add things, cut things out. Really just pay attention to your body and notice how are you feeling throughout the day. If you eat something and you notice, man, I don't feel good or my stomach's upset, it's probably something you should not be eating. So, just being aware of how your body feels after workouts, after meals is a huge role in fine-tuning your health and fitness. So just try to kind of be conscious of that. Another thing I like occasionally in the morning, I don't take it every morning, is mud water. But it's got some other mushrooms and stuff, but I quit drinking coffee for gut health reasons and been drinking this, and I feel like it's not like a big caffeine buzz or anything, but it gives you a nice, good, steady energy that I really like. So that's something I've really enjoyed having in my regimen. On occasion, I'll use Shilajit. It's kind of like a black tar stuff. You mix it up, make a tea with it, and it's been a really awesome supplement that I really enjoy using and taking. So another one I like to use, I like to throw in some green tea. I probably drink this every day. You can use whatever flavors you want. This one is green ginger, but any green tea works. You can add a little honey or something if you want to make it a little bit sweeter. I really like that. The next supplement I want to talk about is probably hands down my favorite supplement. I've learned about it a couple months ago on Lifespan podcast by Dr. David Sinclair. He's a world leading expert on longevity. This truly is like the best supplement I've ever taken. I can't stress that enough. Kind of disclaimer, if you're under 30 years old, this isn't going to help you. If you're over 30, that's when you start to decline on your NAD production. So that's a great time to start supplementing this. And if you are over 30, this will have noticeable results for you. So there's two forms, actually three. You can take RNMN, NMN, or NAD. Those are kind of the three. The RMNN requires a folate to become NMN, and then once it gets in your cell, it becomes NAD. It's been really well studied. The NMN helps increase energy production, cellular health. It helps stop and reverse aging. NAD is the end result that helps with energy production in the cell. This is a little bit cheaper. This is what I've been recommending to all my friends and family. You can jump on Amazon, grab one of these. It's $20 for a 30-day supply. Everyone I've told about this has absolutely loved it. Their skin feels better, their energy's better, your workouts are better. It's truly amazing. It's not like a caffeine energy. You're not going to notice anything drastic, but by the end of the day, when you normally get home and you're tired and you're like, oh man, I just want to lay down, you're going to be like, man, I feel like it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I feel like I'm kind of just getting going. And then, with that, a lot of people are like, well, hey, is this going to keep me awake? And it's not really like that. It's just to help you do stuff. Your body has the energy it needs, but by the end of the day, mentally, I'm tired and I sleep just great. I have had one friend who was having a hard time sleeping. So told him to cut these in half, and that seemed to kind of resolve that for that person. So I'm assuming maybe it was a little bit too much for them, but hands down, best product I've ever supplemented, without doubt. So you might want to look into adding that one. Anyways, that covers all my supplements. Diet is key. Like, people want to add supplements and think that's going to be the ticket to get them in shape. Ultimately, if you're trying to achieve the physique and health of your dreams, you cannot go wrong with diet, and even before that, sleep. So really those are the two primary things right there: sleep and diet. Exercise, that's kind of the fun part, and then supplementation, that's just going to help with your exercise and everything else. But if you're not getting your diet right and you're not sleeping right, then all this other stuff is probably a waste of time and money, to be completely honest. So those are kind of the big ones. If you do have any other questions or anything, or want some resources, hit me up. I can tell you where I kind of learned about some of this stuff. To be honest, it's mostly through podcasts. I listen to a lot of different health professional experts on this, and it's something that I just absolutely love and enjoy. So let me know. I'd love to hear some feedback on this, see what some of you guys think. Love to hear some of your results. And yeah, I hope everyone has an amazing day.